Hey, it's Jay here. This week I am getting out of the shop and going outside. A friend of mine has had this safe. She'd been moving it from place to place and needed somebody to break it open for her because she forgot the combination and didn't have the key or any other way to get inside of it. So I have a lot of tools, and the one I chose is this like 40-something inch pry bar. So I'm going to try to break into this safe as kind of quickly as I can, but I don't want to damage anything that's inside. I suspect it's pretty well packed with stuff. I'm probably not going to show you what's in it because it's kind of personal stuff. I was also told there might be some stuff that might go bang bang in here if I used fire on it. So I'm not going to do that either. I think this pry bar should do the trick. At this point, I'm doing a pretty good job of mangling that front edge of the safe, but I'm really not getting anywhere close to getting inside. At this point, I think I've discovered that I was prying the inside of the wall and not prying the door away from the wall. But I'm not 100% sure I've quite gotten that figured out yet, but you can see now I'm sort of in the right area, and you can hear the whole thing popping and cracking a little better than it was. For sure, one of the things I did not know about this safe is it's one of the more expensive versions of this type of safe. And it has pins all the way around to hold the door shut as opposed to just on the one side. Yeah, that was a good solid 8 minutes of prying. Not the quickest. I'm not going to win any speed awards for that. So after action review, took a lot longer than it looked like it took on some of those videos. I think people had done it before. I think the first time you do it takes a little longer. This safe in particular had a lot more, I think, security than most of them that I've seen. It actually has get behind here and show you. Actually has 2 pins here, there, and one on the top there. So where you start makes a difference. And also I was prying back behind this plastic at first, and it wasn't really doing anything. Once I got the pry bar in between the plastic in the door, I was able to make some progress. So if I had known that all up front, I had never seen the inside of this safe, never opened it before, didn't know what was inside, so it kind of took me a minute to figure out what was going on there, and I spent way too much time dinking around just bending this metal out around the outside edge and not really getting into it. So that was it. Pretty easy job, actually.